Welcome back, everyone. Oh, I went back to the hive, and I think I'm at the marketplace. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, what I'm gonna do today is explore around, see if I can talk to most of the people around here. I've already talked to the guy in the Office of Vermin Disease Control, so I probably won't go there unless there are quests that tell me to do so. Alright. Oh,
Alright.
I could I start? I don't see the point of talking to Viz. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to the other Gizzerai. Oh, there's two of them. Hello. This Gith turned to face you as you approach. Like Dakon, he has a yellow cast to his skin and a gaunt frame. His clothing is a curious blend of sharp colors and dull, mud-stained browns. The Gith's dead black eyes flicker over Dakon, then you. Greetings. The man ignores you and turns to Dakon instead. He spends several clipped words in a low tongue, which you can't understand. His expression doesn't change as he speaks, nor does it make any hand motion, so you can't even hazard to guess at what he's saying. Dakon replies with a narrow flight of words in the same tongue, and the Gizzerai falls silent. I think I already have this dialogue. What is he saying, Dakon? If you have some question for me? Okay. Yeah, I don't remember that, so... Your words are known to me. The Gizzerai interrupts. Face me and speak your mind. I will hear you. Very well. I have some questions. Are Khalid rolling? Does that mean you will answer the question, or... Your question is a stab in the dark, narrow without direction. His forehead wrinkles. The answer to this question will fill the mind of an arc. There is no time for such an answer. Tell me plainly what you wish known. Yeah. Let me be more specific then. Can you tell me where I might find work? Okay. So, they won't say anything interesting. Maybe if I try to talk to this guy. Hello. This black-scaled reptile towers to a height of 8 feet. Its great height, however, is offset by its thin, snake-like frame. A long prehensile tail drags behind it, and its leathery wings are hooked behind its back. A strong vinegary smell emanates from the creature, as well as a certain amount of heat. It seems to be ignoring you. Greetings. Whoa, Chief! Morty cuts in before you can speak to the creature. Bad, you don't want to be rattling the bone box with any fiend on the street. Leave be. Okay. Maybe I'll talk to it later. Well, have I already talked to this guy? You see a man in tattered clothing. As you approach him, he suddenly stops and begins to look around, frightened. Greetings. The man looks startled, then takes a step back. Hey, what you been wanting, Qatar? His voice is shaky, and he seems taken aback by your scars. I have nothing on me, so I don't, and my rags are not worth your trouble. Calm yourself. I'm not here to rope you. I have some questions. He keeps a safe distance, and his eyes dart from side to side, as if expecting something to step out of the shadows. Questions, he said? And, what might this question be? Can you tell me about Sigil? City of doors, the cage. Place where all doors lead to and from. Center of the plains and get most of the backwash from all places too. Some say this is where everybody ends up at one point or another. I think I know. Maybe... yeah. City of doors. I say, Cutter, the city is... He frowns as he's struggling with the words. The city's got a batch of doors scattered through and you see, the doors... Frowns again, then sighs. Never mind, farewell. He licks his lips as you turn to leave. Cutter, you might think He studies you for a moment. You could spare a few coppers for your blood to help you on your way. Not many around here. Do that for a fella. Enough for a man to wet his tongue after all that talking, eh? Oh well. I think I can afford 5 copies. He glances round to see if anyone saw the exchange, then tucks a junk in the fold of his robe. Thank you kindly, Cutter. May the lady's shadow pass you by. Well. Okay. What's in there? A brush and skip. I don't know what this is, but... I think I've already talked to him. Sorry, wrong house. Yeah. He was very threatening, so I need to be careful with him. So what is that? Can I get inside? Uh-oh. Look for protection.
Done.
Just a hive dweller. You see a pale man standing in the middle of the room. He is unsheltered and doesn't look well. Greetings. I feel terrible. What happened? I'm not sure, but I think a bit of rest would do me good. Can you please leave me alone? Oh well. Okay.
Done. I'm gone.
What's up?
Done.
Hey, come here.
I'm gone.
Okay, I will go back. Okay, so where else? The hive dwelling. Could probably try to enter. You see a woman with a worried look about her face. Greetings. I'm waiting for my husband to get back. He's been gone for a while now, and I'm getting worried. I'm sure he'll be back soon. I'm sure you're right. Oh my, look at the time. If you will excuse me, I have some work to finish up. Oh well. Okay, not very interesting.
I'm gone.
I guess I could rob them, but nah, I don't want to. Ah, them again. Stop attacking me, you idiot. Okay.
Done.
This monument looks similar to the one outside the mortuary. No identifying mark on it either. Okay. Look at him trying to run away. Come on, come on. You know you can die. Okay. Miriam. I think I've already talked to her. Well met again, sir. What can I do for you? Could you tell me when you saw me before again? Oh, surely, sir. Well, sir, you see, my sight is not so good now. It wasn't back then either. But I thought I saw you walking past with a small group trailing along behind you. Ah, yeah. I've already talked to her. People look like, just to refresh my memory, was a woman following you trying to stop you. Okay. The group. 2 gentlemen. Tall, thin. Okay. I wanted to give her coppers, but no. Angry hive dweller, hello. You see a man in old and tattered cloth. As you approach him, he makes a detour and avoid you and keep walking. Hey, hold for a moment. My nose you begins to walk faster. Okay. I don't want to provoke anyone. It seems that with the wrong option you can quickly get into a fight, so I try to be careful with that. What I'm doing. I guess I will have a better chance if I talk to people in the marketplace. I think everybody went there. That's somebody's house.
All right.
Okay, and let's try the merchants. We meet again. Some sea plums today? A bow and fire seed? No, but I had some questions. He shakes his head. Then I advise you to seek answers elsewhere, sir. I deal only in exotic foodstuff, spices and herbs, and after I'm no care for little else. Okay. Giscol. Sorry. Giscol turns to you. I, Giscol. He bows and spread his trembling scarred hand. I, Giscol. How did you hurt your hands? Giscol doesn't seem to have heard you. He answers only with his spiel, delivered in the same flat monotone. Giscol buy cloth, sell cloth, wash cloth, mend cloth, and gestures a sleigh of clothing with his shaking hands, wear cloth. I asked, how did you hurt your hands? Giscol monotone breaks. Giscol buy cloth, sell cloth, wash cloth, mend cloth, and he gestures at himself again, but his hand is shaking so badly that he cannot even finish. Never mind. Can I see what you have? Oh, I'm too traumatized. Okay, some rugs, bandages, and on thread. Okay. I don't need any of that for now. Ah, 4 of them. Oh, I could sell them to the weird guy in, I'm gonna do that. Vermin and disease control. By the power, stop scraping on me like that! He pushes his spectacles up on his nose and gives you a hard look. And what is it I can do for you this time? There's some questions. Some rat tails still to collect bounty on them. Okay. Okay, that's all I had. What do I need to do that for? Oh, I need to do that for every rat tail. Oh. Okay. Rat tails. Okay. I have some questions. Okay. Other questions. No more questions. Oh, okay. Oh. Why couldn't I sell everything at once? It's a bit weird, but okay. Imagine I get 20, 30 of those. The hive merchant. The woman smiles warmly as you approach. Hello again, sir. And what would you like to purchase this day? What are you selling right now? I sell plates, cups, jugs, targets, cutlery, and the like, sir. All of quality, sir. The finest. Oh yeah, I have already talked to her. Examine the content of the crate. Ooh. Oh, I think it's gonna be a trap. Could be interesting, though. He stepped back and lifted the lid of the crate and the wagon behind her. Please, look over my goods. Should you have any questions, feel free to ask. Well... Okay, I'm gonna try it, just for fun. You peer into the crate. It's full of plates, cups, jugs, tankards, cutlery, and the like. They look to be of varying degrees of quality, but some of it appear quite nice. As you're looking them over, she presses up against you. See anything you like, sir? Her long, waving hair brushing against your shoulder smells faintly sweet, like vanilla. Where does it all come from? He flashes a wicked grin. My lovers are all burglars, sir. These goods are pilfered from the home of Sigil's nobles. Upon seeing your apprehension, she laughs sweetly. A jest, sir, merely. My father and brothers are tinkers. They are wares which are discarded from the nobles' manors, and made good by them once more. I see. I had some questions. Oh, sir, but wait! She puts her hand on your forearm, attaches it light as a feather. Are you sure there's nothing you need? Surely something for your own home? Or a gift? She bites her lip coyly, cocking her head slightly. Well, I could buy the nice lady a plate. Well, that is a nice plate right there. What, sir? This one here? Look, my apologies. I really don't need any plates. Farewell. She looks so hurt you're nearly stricken with guilt. Slowly, she lowers the lids of the crate. Farewell then, sir. Should you need anything in the future, I beg you to return here. Nowhere else shall you find such fine goods at such wondrous prices. She waves sadly. Oh, she is really good. She almost made me buy a plate. I don't need a plate. Okay. Laborer. This man looks up as you approach. It's one of the men you worked with when you were filling in for July. Hi, welcome. Good to see you again. He lowers his voice. Stay out of trouble and watch Craddock. He's quick to anger, so is he. Thanks for the warning. Farewell. I'm sorry for the voice crack. I'm still a bit sick, it seems. Oh.
Did you see that?
Oh, okay. Porphiron. Can talk to the prophets. Oh no, I can't talk to them. Ah, Requeen. So what do you want? You wanted something. I think you wanted a ruby. Oh well. I'm just reading my notes, but yeah, I have a journal with me. Wickwind's Curse of Stench. Cursed by some fat, baldy man feathers dressing in orange. Upper words, Wickwind used to live. Okay.
I'm gone.
So it must not be, probably the northwestern portion of the hive. I don't know if the, I'll try to go south. Ash-Mantle? I don't think I've ever saw this guy. You see a dustman in long black robes and a pale face. Unlike the dustman you saw in the mortuary, however, this man looks confused and is glancing about, as if looking for something. When he spots you, he raises his hand to attract your attention. Greetings. The man seems relieved that you are speaking to him. He bows slightly. Thank you for hearing me, traveler. I am known as Ash-Mantle, one of the Desmond sect. I was wondering if you could direct me. I don't know the area very well, and I'm looking for a certain establishment. A bar that those of my sect frequent. Do you know of such a place? Oh, well, I can help him for free. Oh, the Desmond bar? It's by the mortuary. Orient yourself by the mortuary front gate, then walk down to southwest. You can't miss it. The Desmond smiles. Thank you very much, traveler. I appreciate your kindness. The people of the Hive are rarely helpful in such matters. Tell me about it. Say, can I ask you some questions? What questions do you have? Well, I can always try. I'm looking for a missing journal. Do you know where I might find one? I do not know where you might find such a thing. I mourn its loss. Thanks for the concern. Farewell. The Desmond nods and gives a final bow. Thank you for your time. Certainly. Farewell. You're about to turn away when you suddenly have a feeling that something is amiss. Suspicious, you glance at Ash-Mantle again, just in time to see him tucking something into his sleeves. It looked like something of yours. I think I've learned a technique like that. I can grab his hand. Your hand snaps out and wraps around his wrist in a crushing grip. You see his Desmond facade crumple, and he snarls as he tries to tear away from your grip. And hand me, dog, or I'll catch the god! Give me everything you have, thief, and I'll let you go. Pah! He looks more irritated than anything else. What gave me away? I'll let you figure it out. No, I don't have question for him, but you're getting freaking pocket network. Now, I have some question for you. What are you doing in that dustman getup? He shrugs. Nobody suspects the dustman. He gives a hollow chuckle. Can make a nice big chink before anyone catches on to the peel. I see. Look, Ash-Mantle, here's how it's going to be. I don't want to ever see you around again, or I'll gut you. Now get. He nods. Agreed. We'll never cross paths again. I'll find another job elsewhere. Very well. Now go. Haha. Okay, so I'm getting south. And that's a smoldering corpse. I don't think I've been to the the door to Tenement of Thugs. Tattoo parlor. Don't think I've been to the warehouse. And I would like to find that guy in orange, so I'm gonna try going upwards. Very curious about that. Hello, Ward, Clark's Ward. I don't really know what they mean by upper ward. The flop house, Rackpicker Square. Oh well, I didn't really explore this area, so want to run some jink? Ah,
All right.
I do want to, kind sir. Okay, so about him. Your first impression of Ma is that it needs a long bath, preferably away from any creature that has any sense of smell. You can almost see the stench waft from his body in its sinister yellow tendrils. He motions towards you frantically in an effort to get you to come over and talk to him. Approach this person and hear what he has to say. A look of excitement crosses his face as you approach. Thank you for stopping. My name is Ma, and I have a favor to ask of you. I'm listening. This is a matter of life or death. I must be delivering this earbox, so it be my head for sure. This been bad luck that I twisted my legs on my fist. So, you help me out by delivering this earbox for me? I'll deliver the box for you. Ma slowly takes out a small box from within the recesses of his ragged clothing. For the briefest of moments, you see a look of regret cross his face. Then it is gone. As he looks at you and hands you the box, a slight shimmer surrounds the box as both you and Ma touch it. A sight of relief is had as Ma releases the box into your care. What now? This bin needing to be delivered to Quator. It can usually be found somewhere down in the southeastern section of the hive. Oh, unless you try to say I didn't warn you, whatever happened, don't open the box. And don't leave the hive with the box. Now, be off with you. I'll be back when I deliver the box. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Okay. Oh, a journal. Deliver box. This fellow can usually be found down in the southeastern section of the hive. Okay. I'll do that later. Another Abishai. I could go to the flop house.
Come on, Kurt, come on in here. You want to sleep outside? It's cold out here. Come on inside, we got a warm bed.
You see a short balding man standing in what serves as the foyer to his ramshackle flop house. His brushy brows are furrowed in concentration as he picks at what appears to be scabs of on his large, bulbous nose. Greetings. The man doesn't bother to look up. Instead, he continues to stare cross-eyed down at his nose. Yeah? What do you want? I had some questions. Well, isn't that nice? He flashes you in a sarcastic, yellow-toothed smile. And I'm sure you'll find your answers someday, but I've got my business to run. So if you don't want a bed, then I suggest you pack off. Never mind.
Done.
These people are rude around here. Oh, hello. Bear your... You see an aging man in soiled and tattered clothes frantically pacing in the corner. A shock of filthy white hair sticks out in every direction, and his face, encrusted with dirt and streaks of dried blood, is covered in grey stubble. Every few seconds he stops pacing and flails about suddenly, muttering and cursing as if assaulted by some unseen foe. He does not seem to notice your approach. Greetings. At the sound of your voice, the old loon whirls about to face you, his wide, staring eyes bulging in their sockets. He regards you for a brief moment, then he turns to his raving. No, no, no! It's not you! But soon, yes, soon! What are you talking to? The old man seems oblivious to your presence. Oh, you'll come! Yes, you'll come! And I'm desperately waiting! Waiting? Who are you waiting for? Waiting, yes. He suddenly plops down on the floor, as if overcome by exhaustion. Long have waited, waiting. He takes a deep breath and springs back to his feet. Wait forever if I have to. Do you hear me? Are you alright? No! Nesta's face turns beet red and his whole body shakes in protest. My fork! I can't live without my fork! Fork! Your fork? Fork! Can't go home without my fork! Nesta's frenzy reaches a violent crescendo. He begins hopping up and down maniacally, then suddenly stops, lowers his head, and runs headlong into a large wooden cupboard that stands against the back wall of the flop house. The force of the impact knocks the old man flat on his back. After a few seconds, stands back up, a dazed expression on his face. Gone. Stolen. Can't go home without my fork. Stolen, you say? Who took your fork? Nestor stares at you for a long moment, and begins rummaging through the pockets of his filthy tunic. After a few seconds, he produces what appears to be a dismembered ear. Judging by the stench and color of the ear, you'd wonder that the old loon has been toting around in his pocket for some time. You have my fork, don't you? Don't you? Ahoo! You hold the ear close as he's speaking to it. Bring back my fork! Maybe I can help you. Waiting! Ooh! He shakes the hair violently as he shouts into it. Until you bring it back, then I can go home. Right, I try to find your fork then. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
I think I know where to find the fork. the nice lady from earlier, probably. I'm thinking talk to this barrier. You see the tall figure of a creature standing before you. The lower portion of his body resembles that of a goat. However, just above his powerful forelegs, its shape takes on a more human appearance, with a man's torso, arms and head, all of which are covered in polishing armor. The creature's eyes are closed and it appears to be sleeping. Yeah, I leave him alone for
All
now.
right.
Okay, so
All
I'll
right.
get back to the marketplace.
I'm gone.
See if I can find a fork. I'm selling right now. Cutlery, so I had some questions. Okay. Where's this come from? Okay. No, she can't help me, and that's weird because she's selling cutlery. So, but hey.
Come in, Basher. Look here, the finest Toledo blade.
So what can I do? We're going to help the Flophouse loon Nestor find his fork. Poor Sod seems quite deranged, carrying around the severed ear in his pocket and talking to it like it could hear him. Oh, so maybe if I find someone with a missing ear. But I haven't found this person yet. So at the moment I'm in the southwestern portion. Okay. Deliver box. Fellow can usually be found down in the southeastern section of the hive. Okay. So I have to go here, probably. That's eastern. No. I don't want to be attacked.
All right.
Ah, there he is. Now I have a reason to talk to him. I've never been there actually.
All right.
Moving from box to box, this man seems to be totally immersed in counting boxes and scribbling results down on a piece of parchment. He looks annoyed as you interrupt him. What is it now? Can't you see I'm busy taking inventory? Go bother someone else. I was told to deliver this box to you. Wow, why didn't you say so in the first place? Let's see what you got for me. I'm sure I need to be inventoried. Ma told me to give this to you. As you hold the box out for him to take, Quattro's expression turns from one of interest to that of intense horror. No, please, get it away from me! I don't understand. Why are you afraid of his box? I said, get back! There! Evil! I had to dupe Ma. Couldn't take it anymore. Please, take to Braskin. Live southwest. Hire me. No! Apparently the sight of the box is just too much for him as he runs screaming from the building. Wait, what am I supposed to do with...
Updated my journal.
And off it goes. Okay. I think I'm gonna hold on to this box for a while. Deliver box to Braskin. A strange encounter with Quatro, who was entrusted by Ma to deliver the strange box to Quatro, seemed to be afraid of whatever lies within it. When I showed it to him, being first so frightened, I began to babble and took flight. I wanted me to take the box to someone named Braskin, lives somewhere in the southwestern section of the hive. Alright, so let's go see Braskin.
Alright.
But before that, can I steal something? Oh, there's nothing to steal. Oh, what a shame. Wait. No, there's nothing.
Alright.
Ah, leave me alone. The southwest. Yep. Ah, there it is.
Done.
What? You again? Unless you have some business with me, I suggest you leave my house immediately. I was told to deliver this box into your care. Well, why didn't you say so? To hand it over and you can be on your way. As you present the box to Braskin, his expression changes from one of anticipation to that of amusement. Whoa there, I won't fall for that trick a second time. Put that thing away and leave. I don't understand. Why won't anyone take this box? First Quatro, and now you. Did you say Quatro? Braskin let out a great bellow of laughter. Why, that's a fellow who bought the box of me. Thought he got the best of me when he bought it. I guess he figured the gem alone was more than what the price he paid me. Poor fellow didn't realize what he got himself into till it was too late. Just what's so horrible about this box? You mean you really don't know anything about that box you're holding? Well, I guess it won't hurt to tell you what I know. First off, so you don't get any idea in your head, the curse on that box only affects the current owner of the box, and to be the owner of the box, you have to willingly take possession of it. There goes the idea of just leaving the box for someone else to find. So, what's in the box? Oh, you don't want to know what's in the box? No, that's a good question. That box has been around the hive since anyone can remember. There are many rumors flying about. As you can imagine, over time, the truth has been warped a little bit further with each retelling of the story. Go on. I've heard many stories about that box, and they all seem to have a recurring theme. The name given to that foul thing is Moridor's box, and the owner of the box will die should he or anyone else open it. As to the contents, who knows? Some say it's an ancient dragon's, while others say it's the evil soul of Moridor himself. I cannot tell for sure, but just by looking at it, any soul can tell it's something evil. One has to be a fool to open it. What am I supposed to do with it? I would suggest you go to Shalindra. She lives in the northeastern region of the hive. It was from her that I won the box. Who knows? Maybe she will have more knowledge of what to do with it. Or you can find some of her clueless bug to take it off your hand. It's up to you. I wish you luck. Okay. There we go.
Updated my journal.
Ah, I'm stuck with the box.
Alright.
I knew something like that would happen.
Hey,
Shalindra.
watch it, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
Northeastern. Northwestern? Do I have to go to the Alley of Dangerous Angles? Hope not. Northeastern, okay.
All right.
Oh, Shalindra, please help me. Ah, there's two people I need to talk to first. Every inch of this man's skin is covered in a web of black lines, as if some artist chose to accentuate every crease in his flesh with a quill pen. The overall effect is such that even when his face shows no expression, he appears to be frowning. Greetings. This one has a name. This one is called Porphiron. The man's voice is like a gong. As he speaks, the lines on his face bend and settle into a series of spherical patterns. This one would know. Why do you address this one? I wanted to ask you some questions about the city. This one would have you know. This one cannot answer your questions. The lines on his face twisted to angles and split into a mess of scribbles. This one has only recently stepped foot in this place of walls. Alright then. But I have to ask you this. Why do those lines open your face move? The lines show anger. Do you take offense? The lines slowly straighten, forming into gentle curves. No offense was meant. Will you accept many apologies of this one? No offense taken. Why are you angry? This one tells of events recent. Did you know this one was beset by a tree? The tree demanded an item of this one. This one feared an attack. What does this one do? This one surrendered the item. Well, you were right to be afraid. If I were a tree, then it might have killed you had you not given up the item. This one has been misunderstood. The lines on his face became angled and smoothed into curves again. This one did not fear being killed. This one feared killing the tree. Well, if you could have killed them, why did you let them rob you? This one walks the path of a warrior. Many weapons have walked with this one. The fist, the blade, the stave, the hatchet, the smiter. These tools are all known to this one. That's not much of an explanation. Again, if you're a warrior with that much training, why let them rob you? This one is forbidden to attack. The lines ripples across his face as he speaks. If this one was struck at the tree in anger, the vow of non-violence would be unmade. Vow of non-violence? You're a warrior and a pacifist? This one is unfamiliar with your speech. What is his pacifist? Never mind. Why did you train so much if you are not permitted to attack another? This one is at the order of Eritage. We await the final days, where all will be called to battle. The training and skills of this one, we are to be kept silent until then. In the meantime, you will let yourself be robbed in the street without defending yourself? I can see where it leads. This one will clarify. The item is of value. The discipline of the Eritage is of greater value. Since you won't fight, any chance you could talk these thieves into returning your item? This one addresses the three thieves. What happens? The request is this one are met with scorn. The three will not return the item. Well, I could take this job. I could get that item back for you, if you could pay me for my services. This one apologizes. Nothing more does this one have that was not already taken. Alright then, I just go kill them anyway. This one must ask, would you bring violence to the tree that I hoped is one? Well, if I aren't smart enough to hand it over when I ask, things could get ugly. The lines on the man's face form a series of overlapping ellipses. If that is a message we understand, then that is how the message may be conveyed. Alright then, what is this item that you lost? The item is this, a rope of black and red prayer beads worth around the neck. The worth of his beads is not measured in copper. The worth of his beads is measured in faith. Alright then, I'll see if I can find this necklace. Do you know where the 3 tags might be? This one knows where the angry words were traded and the item lost. By the bar that burns his side. The trees were outside the place, dressed in black and red. 3 robbers, dressed in red and black, outside the smoldering corpse bar. I'll go find them. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Okay. So do I talk to this guy first, or... Yeah, I'll go back to the bar later. This man appears less dour and wary of passerby than the people around him. He moves with an upbeat gait, casually scanning the ground to either side of him as he goes. As you approach him, he nods a friendly greeting. Greetings. Hello, Catra. Say, is any idiots about? None nearby, no. I had some questions. Too bad, too bad. He shrugs. Had some questions, did you? Ask away then. What are you looking for? That is, of course. Don't you recognize the robe of a collector? He grabs a hold of the cloth and holds it up for your expansion. That's all I wish to know. Okay. I might talk to him later. Right, so now I need to see Shalindra.
Done.
I always forget to unpause the game, sorry.
Alright.
And yet another interruption! A person cannot even find privacy with his once his own home. Please leave before I summon the guards. Or better yet, I try out a new spell I've been toying with. I wish to learn more about this box. You hold out Moridor's box for Shalindra to examine. Ah, yes, I remember this box well. I acquired it some time ago. What do you wish to know about it? You seem to know something about magic. Can you tell me what spells have been put on this box? For many years I studied the box and tried to learn its secrets. Spell upon spell upon spell have been woven into it. To my amazement, my studies revealed that all the spells are of the type I used to confine fiends. Fiends? You mean there are fiends trapped within this box? No, not fiends. Not fiends. A fiend. And judging by the sophistication and power of his spells, it would have to be the one of significant standing power in its realm. I have more questions I wish to ask. Where did you get this from? Let me think. I don't recall whom I got it from. I just remember it was down in Marketplace looking for some spell components when some person found me this box. After testing the box, I found it to be cursed, but I was intrigued by the spells woven into the box, and so I purchased it anyway. If you were so intrigued by the box, what made you decide to give it away? I was young and brash back then. In my relentless pursuit of knowledge, I carelessly undid one of the spells. Look closely at the box. It was like new when I had it. The signs of decay are an indication that the spells are weakening. I realized I was in danger if I kept the box any longer, so I had the context to get rid of it. A context? It was the most expedient way to rid myself of it. I simply invited all the bashers in the hive to fight each other to determine who was the best. Bashers are notorious for having big muscles and not much upstairs, if you know what I mean. They came like flies into honey. I offered some money in the box as a prize. I believe some basher named Braskin won the contest. Questions? Do you know the history behind this box? The only thing I've been able to learn is its name. It is called Moridor's box. As to who is Moridor is or the origins of the box, I do not know. What question was to ask? Can you safely remove the spells on the box? Seeking to remove your star from his box, eh? A spell is the worst of them all. Basically, that particular spell draws energy from the current owner of the box and uses it to power one of the spells of confinement. That isn't the worst of it. The thing inside can smell this energy and would more than likely hunt down that person should it escape. It's really a no-win situation to own that box. Either it drains you dry of your energy, or the thing even kills you. I see. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some more questions. Is there a way to safely dispose of Moridor's box without hurting anyone? I'm not strong enough to fight or banish such a creature. It's been ages since I've been there, but there was a cathedral located in the middle of the Alley of Dangerous Angles. A priest or someone who gains their power from a higher source might be able to help you. You've been a great help, thanks.
Updated my journal.
Okay, so I have to go to this
Alright.
alley at some point. Alright, so now I could see the thieves.
Alright.
What does this box look like? Ornate box. Feelings of dread seems to emanate from the box. Okay, I can. No. I'm not trying to. No, I'm not going to open the box. I have a diary. Oh yeah, there's a big bad evil guy from the mortuary. Where do I wanted to go again? Oh yeah, the smoldering corpse.
Alright. I'm gone.
These are the guys. Okay. Okay. He seems to be the leader. His heavy-set thug is swathed in rags, dyed red and black. It looks like he's made almost purely of muscles. He glows at you as you approach. Greetings. And how can I help you then, Governor? This man's face breaks into a sneer. Look at me, you need a healer. You're one of the ones who robbed the monk in the hive, took his prohibited necklace. I'm startled with line scrolls over his face, claimed to could have put a sword in dead books and lets us bobbing blind. The man gives a slow, toothless smile. Never heard of such a sword, I haven't. Perhaps we can come to an agreement. The necklace is of no value to anyone nor of this order. Perhaps I could buy it from you. The man frowns. No, I'm attached to it, I am. Can't let it go, except for a hefty bit of coin. Say, 15 copper. I want to try that. No, not worth it. I'll let the rest of his order look for you. I think the brothers of Erit Age will be able to make an arrangement with you, but it won't be to your liking. Eh? The man sneers fade. What you on about? What brothers? The sword was alone, he was. He's a member of religious order, you fool. That necklace you stole is a holy relic. If it isn't returned, the rest of his order come looking for you, and they don't have any reservation about killing thieves. Cool. The man's eyes widen. Hey now, he watches skipping the relic for him. He reaches into the fold of his robe and pulls forth the necklace, which he hands carefully to you. Here it is. No harm done, eh? I hope this is enough to call off the rest of his order. Perhaps a donation to a cause in order as well. Oh no, I'm not gonna try that. Your wisdom could move mountains. Farewell.
I feel stronger.
Oh, cool! I leveled up. Excellent. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to safety. Okay. Save game.
I'm gone.
Okay. Stiff skills. Wonder if I can change my class now. Fighting skills have improved. 1 character point gained. Okay. I find it really weird that I can't change my class. I mean, am I a fighter by default? Don't really know. Charisma, wisdom. Did I put 1 point in strength? Dexterity, maybe? Well, I think it would be better because that way I can avoid blows. Maybe if I use a bow at some point. Maybe charisma would be interesting as well. Yeah, I'm gonna use dex. I don't want to be a fighter. Okay, never mind.
Done.
No. I want to see my monk friend.
All right.
Vine with black leaves. The stamps look extremely sharp. 1 ear. Oh, there's another person to talk to. You see Porphiron. He is still standing grimly on the street, paying no heed to the passerby. The web of lines on his face has staggered into a series of right angles. This one addresses you, Porphiron. As you speak, the angles of Porphiron's face relax into a series of strange curves. This one would ask, do you have the neck rope of beads that was stolen? I think so. Is this it?
Updated my journal.
This one sees that you hold. Those are the beads once missing. It traces them from you. You notice its hands have the same tracery of lines upon Damas's face. This one is a question. How did you get the beads from the tree? I could say, yeah. I convinced them it was in the best interest to return the necklace. This one would know. One who fights with word carries a name in the order of Eritagi. Porphiron's face brings it to angles again. Those ones are called diplomats. It is a path without discipline and without honor. Oh yeah, I could lie. Oh, I still killed the thieves. This one is content. The message of violence has been conveyed. What? This one bestows several welcome thanks, yes? The pleasure was mine. I have a question for you, though. If you can't enter combat, how did you get your warrior training? This one clarified. The Eritagi may train with one when there is no anger between them. I see. Could you teach me how to use those weapons? This one can instruct you, yes. This one's warn you. With knowledge of violence comes temptation to use it. I sure hope so. Yes. This one speaks. It is your will to leave behind your previous profession. The path of the warrior cannot be walked with an unfocused mind. Oh yeah, I can change my class that way. Not at this time. Okay. So it's good to know. I'm gonna note this down. So if I want to be a fighter, and I don't want to be a fighter just now, Porphiron, teach to be a fighter. Okay. So I can change my class. It's good to know. Okay.
Hey, you! Hey, come on!
As a collector.
We're building a nice bag!
One ear. Oh! That's the guy who stole the fork. Sorry, I got excited. Hey there. The one-eared tiefling scolds at you threateningly. Bike off, Burke, or have your guts for gouges. This gouges just happened to have a pair your mother left in my bed last night. I love this game. You wouldn't have happened to have lost that here while robbing an old man here in the hive. I don't know what you're talking about, Burke. He glares at you angrily. Now, I suggest you get your mango carcass out of my sight before I give my name to you. Look, why don't you come clean while you still have your one good ear left? Yeah, sure they have a sharp tongue, Burke. I think I cut it out and feed it to you. Okay.
Yeah?
I'm gone.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Damn it.
Oh. Okay. I have the fork. Ah! A stiletto. Great.
I hear your will be done.
I think I'm gonna give some objects to my friend here. Here. Ah, I can get the stiletto. One-handed thrusting weapon. Oh! So I can... No, it's thrusting, so I can't... A negative token. I didn't look what it did. A flat black disc that appears to have no substance to it at all. Turning it over reveals that it has no third dimension. There is no thickness to this item at all. It gives you some command over creatures of shadow. You can command them to stand still for a few precious seconds. The more powerful the shadow, the less likely it will obey your command. As an added benefit, as long as this token is carried by any of your party members, it acts as a ward against shadows. It will not prevent shadows from attacking your group, but the shadow will find it more difficult to harm you while the token is carried. Excellent. Oh, I can wear this. Great.
Done. I'm gone.
Hey, cut it! I got a good place for you to stay. Come inside. You live longer. We got warm beds
Done.
in here, Cutter. Come on
Hey
in.
you, I have your fork. The old man stops his franking pacing and glances at you nervously. Fork, fork, fork. Can't go home without my fork. Is this the fork you speak of? Nestor hastily snatches at the fork. My fork! My fork! 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 Whoa! He hops up and down excitedly, waving the fork back and forth in an elaborate pattern about his head, as if he were performing some sort of ritual. Now can go home! Farewell! Woo! Farewell, Nestor. Nestor turns to leave, then as if struck with some afterthought, he turns back around and hands you a scrap of something soft and rubbery, the severed ear. Upon closer examination, you notice that there is still an earring still dangling from it. Pocket the earring and discard the rotting piece of flesh.
Updated my journal.
Great. I got into a portal.
I'm gone.
Okay, so gave me small earring. Okay, I need to identify it.
Done.
Do I go to the marketplace clear real quick or... Yeah. Don't have much of a choice.
Alright.
It's not too far anyway.
Damn it.
Oh, they won't let me breathe.
I'm gone.
Huh?
I will hear you.
Alright.
Damn it.
Balance in all things.
I'm gone.
What?
Ah, come on.
Done.
Did you see that?
Done.
Phew. There are a lot of them this time. Okay. Okay, so plus 10% stealth skill bonus. His melee ring is made from polished obsidian. Despite the smoothness of its surface, it reflects no light whatsoever. Commonly referred as a rogue's best friend, the black gem this ring is made from possesses magical properties that absorbs light, making it easier for its wearer to move undetected in the shadows. Okay. I don't need it right now. Why can't I say the browning? Bronze ring, sorry. I will keep the ring and get in case I get a thief with me. I don't think Morty is a thief.
What's up, Chief?
He's a fighter mage. Okay. It's such a weird face.
Done.
Ah, no. Leave me alone. I just want something. No. Because I'm looking for a lady dressed in blue. I haven't found her yet. I need to go to the Alley of Dangerous Angles.
Done.
But I want to look around. No, leave me alone. Oh, you guys are really annoying. Okay. Rock picker square, I've been there. Okay, I get to the Alley of Dangerous Angles.
I'm gone.
Right off the bat, I'm attacked by thugs. No.
What's the word? Sure, why not?
It is I.
What's up?
Done.
Oh.
Die.
Wow.
I'm gone.
Yeah?
You first.
Huh? Good as done.
Oh. I need to find a place where I can fight them
Done.
one by one.
What? Good as done. What's up, Chief?
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Power of one, maybe? Um.
In Sersamon's name, I hear your words. I will hear you.
What's the word, Chief?
I'm gone. Damn.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Ah, it disappeared.
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural.
All right.
Casual.
Oh, okay.
Balance
Ah,
in
one
all
more.
things.
How
Damn
to
it.
kill them all.
All right.
It is I. Your path is mine.
Oh no, not interested in that. Okay, so I survived. Right. So I'm looking for a temple.
Done.
Let me save again, sorry. Ah.
All right.
Something
Endure. Your will be done.
tells me that there are gonna be a lot more of those.
All right.
Ah! Thought so.
Damn.
Did you see that?
I'm gone. All right.
Clutch charm. Very good. Okay. The crate of stolen goods, it looks thoroughly plundered. Could shelter construction and makeshift material. Okay.
I'm gone.
Rotten William. I could have talked to him.
The Karak sings true.
Container is locked. Oh yeah, I have a primer.
Veil opened.
Charm and infinite recall. This charm can be used to identify unknown items. It can only be used on the quick item menu of the wall screen. After the charm is used, the user must then enter the inventory screen and right click each item you want to identify. Ah! I wish I had that before I paid 100 copies. Never mind. Okay.
I'm gone.
So what is that? burnt building, ruined cathedral. Oh, I think it's cathedral located at the center of the hive. Okay, this one. No, how do I enter this? Old zinc building look as if it might have once been a temple. Ah, there we go. Oh, I can enter the tent. You seem to have startled her. She abruptly stops from raging through the tent and stares at you nervously. Greetings. I wasn't doing nothing. I swears it. Why don't you tell me what you weren't doing? She looks at you as if about to tell you something, and then she quickly dashes for the door. Stop. Too late. Probably stealing something?
All right.
Silver ring. Aha. Great.
All right.
Wasn't I looking for a silver ring? I'm looking for a lot of things. Okay. Into the cathedral. Aula. Welcome to the Cathedral of Auskar. Have you come to worship Auskar with me? You can't be his second disciple. I come seeking counsel concerning a box and a fiend. Explain to him your predicament. Aula asks him to consider things for a moment, and then speaks to you. I, a humble disciple of the great Auskar, can indeed help you. First you must relinquish the box to me. Okay? With pleasure. Aula places Moridor's box within a wide pyramid-shaped structure, and then mutters a prayer to Auskar. The familiar shimmering of a portal soon fills in the sides of the pyramid. Aula then casually reaches through the portal and flips open Moridor's box. You scream in an attempt to stop him, but are too late. Almost instantly the box begins to disintegrate as the sticky smokes begin to fill the interior of the pyramid. A feeling of immense dread fills the room, and it is all you can do to keep yourself from bolting from the tent. Oh no. The instant that a tendril of smoke touches the side of the pyramid, they are drawn into the swirling vortex of the portals. As the last tendril of smoke disappears, a feeling of dread passes. Aula smiles a bit nervously at you. Witness the power of Auskar, the keeper of gateways. I'm sure a fiend of such power that it requires so many spells to contain, it will have no problem making its way back here. And when it does, it's going to be looking for you. I've taken that into consideration. You see, each side of the pyramid contained a portal to a different plane, and in fact are scattered as descends far and wide across the multiverse. Did you know where I have races out there that consider demons a sort of delicacy? He begins to chuckle softly as he reaches into the pyramid and sifts through the ashes of the box, removing the gem that was attached to it. Payment for my services. I will use this to help rebuild my beautiful cathedral. Keep the gem. You have more than noted. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Great. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk with him a bit. Yeah, to deep friends. I should have talked to him more about the Auskar. Never mind.
All right.
Okay. So I think I've done a lot of things today. The next time I will explore the other buildings of this area, and hopefully I won't be attacked too much. But for now I'm safe, so I can save here. And well, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.